Dear Chairman, Dr. Ashok, Dr. Mehta and friends, well, my paper is on a study of ocular morbidity in residents of old age home. We have no financial interest. Study was done at Takurdi old age home. Well, 7.7% of our population is composed of elderly people, and this is percentage is increasing due to increase in life expectancy. And the ocular morbidities in these persons, if they are promptly managed, they will lead to better visual outcome. Even comorbidities like diabetes and hypertension, they affect also vision. So difficulty in vision will cause restriction in day-to-day activities of these elderly individuals, and that affects the quality of life. And in many of them, it may give rise to depression also. The aim of study was to know the proportion of ocular morbidity, to know the different ocular problems, and manage them as early as possible then and there only. Where it was done July 18 to December 18. Well, we have taken 168 people where detailed ophthalmic history was taken, history of systemic illnesses was taken, and all visual acuity detailed near and distant was taken, and anterior segment and fundus examination was done. Well, in many of the cases, we have provided medication then and there only, and in many of them, we have provided presbyopic glasses. You see a lady who was very much worried, and once she gave presbyopic glasses, then she was extremely happy, then she can read and write. Patient needing other investigation, they were brought to our Maimar Medical College, Salegaon, and where other oral diagnosis was done and data was collected and analyzed. Well, we have studied total 168 individuals, and all of them were presbyopes. The cataract was the next predominant disability which was there, and it was there in bilateral cataract 98, mature cataract in 3, and hypermature cataract with glaucoma also 2, and chronic dacryocystitis with cataract as well in 2. We found many cases, the bilateral pseudophakia was there in 21. We found pseudophakia with mature cataract in 7, and pseudophakia and aphakia in one eye, and pseudophakia in other eye is there in 4. And we found such type of persons as you see here, that aphakia with jet black pupil and iris has gone into the lips, probably ICC has run, and it is giving a picture of aphakia with iodine-classes type of pictures. We find another person, you see pseudophakia where the loop is there in the aphakic, in the jet black pupil, and it is eccentric. We find ACIL and pseudophakic bullous keratopathy in 5, and diabetic retinopathy in 7, glaucoma in 7, and ARMD 9. Well, 22 residents, we have given presbyopic glasses there and then only, and in 4 drops. And patient having cataract, they were brought to our medical college. They were operated, sent back to old age home, and then we have reviewed and followed up then and there only. In 2 cases having chronic dacryocystitis, first we operated, and then cataract surgery was done. 5 patient diabetic retinopathy, we did PRP, and 1 patient intravitreal injection, and 1 patient vitreoretinal surgery. 9 cases of ARMD. 6 cases dry ARMD antioxidant were advised, and 3 cases treatment for ARMD was given after FFA and OCT. Well, to conclude, knowing the proportion of ocular morbidity in old age home residents, guide the healthcare institutes how to form a policy for the care of. These are the neglected patients. So if we can form a policy for healthcare institute that an ophthalmologist should visit every 3 monthly, so their problem then and there can be solved. Medication, glasses, low vision can be given and then and there only. They can hardly approach to the ophthalmologist. So ophthalmologist goes and give they are extremely happy. And health education imparted, if it is there, that can give awareness about the health hygiene. And certainly if we can provide them better vision, then that is going to improve the quality of old age home residents. Well, my dear friend, this study was done at Kurdi. This was established by Jagdish Singh ji, and this old age home is now Mr. Khosla, which is there, a great singer, he is maintaining. We had Jagdish Singh celebrations of his birthday, where Dr. Khosla spent night and earned for this old age home about 10 to 20 lakhs rupees. So idea was to the ophthalmologists, I'm in a private care institutions, there they go on cribbing that patients are not there. And so why not to go to them, do that, bring them and patient operate them. So they can get also better services there. and at the same time, these healthcare
Thank you, sir.
institutions,
I
private
think,
can be also.
Thank you so much. This was very
Thank you.
thought-provoking
sir.
paper. Thank you so much.
The next speaker is Dr. Shagupa Jamal.